Whether you're climbing a mountain or wetting a line, we've got the answers that you can't find. Coast to coast and around the globe, it's the Amazing Outdoors Radio. And if you're hiking the outback or hunting for game, if you're a little lost, we'll show you the way. 'Cause we're everywhere you go. It's the Amazing Outdoors Radio.
We just got back from Kualoa Ranch out on you better help me with this, Matisse.
That's okay. It's Ka'ava Valley. That's Kaawa, so a lot of A's in there.
Yeah, there are a lot of A's. They've explained to me several times there's only 7 consonants in the alphabet here, so a whole lot of vowels.
That's correct. So 12 letters total in the Hawaiian alphabet.
Yeah, Ka'ava Valley. And give us the history of that area. You helped us out while we were on the tour.
Well, it's one of the most sacred places on the island of Oahu. It's one of the first places that was populated upon the arrival of the Polynesians, which is generally accepted around 600, 700 AD or so. It served as a sacred valley to the Hawaiians. If you'd broken a kapu, that was one of the places you tried to run to, as no bloodshed was allowed in that valley. If you broke in a kapu and you stayed in that valley long enough, you'd eventually be considered healed of your wrongdoing.
One of the things that one of the tours that's offered through Bike Hawaii is to actually go out and mountain bike this area. And because it is so sacred, because it has been kept all of these years, it's a pretty amazing place on the island. Of course, Waikiki is in full development, and up around the Polynesian Cultural Center has changed a lot since those days. But there's an interesting history to this, as the people that actually hold that land now bought it from the king.
Correct. In 1850, the first doctor of Western medicine came to the Hawaiian Islands. His name was Jarrett P. Judd, and he became I think it was King Kamehameha III or IV, personal advisor to the king. And it was through that relationship with the king that the king offered to sell some of his personal lands to the doctor. And it's about 4,000 acres, and I believe the purchase price was somewhere around $3,000. So I've heard that it's doubled in value. But it is in the same family. The Morgan family owns the ranch today, so they are direct descendants of that original doctor.
And this area, by the way, they offer horseback riding. They have a petting zoo. There's ATVs out there. We mountain biked on that property. But just an amazing backdrop, and by the time this airs, hopefully we'll have a video put together. And anybody that saw the original Jurassic Park and the scene where they're running with the dinosaurs with those big, majestic, green, lush mountains in the background, this is the place it was actually shot. If you're a fan of the television series Lost, part of it was also shot there. We stopped and took a picture with a sign that was, as the police drive by.
Hawaii Five-0?
Yeah, Hawaii Five-0 just passed us. No, but actually, those that watched the show Lost, there was a scene where they actually had a little golf course set up there.
Yeah, they filmed there for a number of years. I believe they went on for 5 seasons, all filmed on mostly Oahu. A lot of it was filmed at the ranch, the 4,000-acre private ranch.
And as a matter of fact, as we rode today, there was more filming going on for an upcoming movie that was done after the game, I guess, the board game Battleship. Tell us about this tour we went on, though. A little bit of everything. There's some single tracks, some Jeep trails, and even no trails at all. We ventured out across some fields and just lava rock and cow pies, I think.
Our tour includes everything from pickup transportation from Waikiki, a beautiful 35-minute drive out from Honolulu out to the ranch, to the rural side of the island. We provide water, hip sacks, trail mix, helmets, and of course bikes, and expert guiding, if I do say so myself. And we cater to mountain bikers of all levels. We've taken people off-road who've never mountain biked before, and up to ex-professional pro mountain bikers, and everybody has a fun time. And just being back on the private ranch land is so beautiful in itself, and we're fortunate enough to actually get to mountain bike there. And when you see it, you can see it in the movies, but it's nothing like seeing it with your own eyes.
Yeah, and to be able to mountain bike and get pictures, we'll have some of those pictures on the website as well. You just can't get that anywhere else with that kind of scenery. On one side, you have those big mountains we were talking about. On the other side, of course, the ocean off the east side of Oahu. All right, so it is bikehawaii.com. If you're looking it up, we'll have a link directly from our website. Make sure you stop by and take a look at the video and the pictures. And Matisse, thanks for a fantastic day.
Aloha, everybody. Come riding with us. You won't be disappointed.
One more footnote to this. We talked to John on the snorkel tour yesterday. John Alford, you were telling me that he's actually the author of a book that's all about mountain biking Hawaii, not just this island.
That's true. John first authored the first mountain biking book ever. First, it was just Oahu. This is back in, I guess, 1990 or so, when mountain biking was kind of just getting kick-started. It's grown so much, so over the years, by the mid-90s, he had a book that included all of the Hawaiian Islands.
And what's the name of the book?
It's called Mountain Biking the Hawaiian Islands, and it's the only mountain bike trail guide book for the entire Hawaiian archipelago.
Yeah, so look that up. Some amazing rides. Matisse took the time to tell us about some on the Big Island, also Maui. So when you come to Hawaii, make sure you at least make some plans one day to get away from the pool at the hotel or the beach areas of Waikiki if you're coming to Oahu and really experience what Hawaii is all about. Stay with us. We'll have more coming up in a minute.
For you and I, hene ko aka, ko ale ale apa, e me ama ia. For you and I, kawila ma keneki, honi oni ko kino, e me ama ia.